gonna set up the triangle setup now, okay? So from here, got to go guard pull. Boom, pulls me in. I'm gonna turn this so you guys can see. Now, whenever she starts trying to do her push sweep, a lot of times I'm gonna be kind of being heavy. I'm like, nah, I don't wanna get, but notice what she did. So she went down and around too. So she's putting the pressure down, and I'm being retarded maybe and not thinking. And she's putting the pressure down. I'm not thinking what's fixing to happen. And she's gonna shuck up and suck me up right into the triangle choke. Okay. So doing that is like, because a lot of times you'll see what they're doing with their arms, and they'll be trying to go to, the headquarters position or whichever, and they think they're trying to do something. And sometimes they'll hold on tight and think they're trying to like, no, I'm not giving that up, I'm not giving that up. But all you're doing is just setting this up. And you might be trying to, even here, you might be trying to still doing the scissor sweep, just to think of it as a setup. Okay, you want them to trap them even more. So she might be still trying to do a scissor sweep. Okay. Now from here, all they do is just scissor, boom, and shucks and pulls it up and hipping in really high and heavy and sucking that up tight, okay? And anytime you do any kind of collar sweep, push sweep, scissor sweep, or whichever sweep, this could possibly be there a lot, kind of thing. It doesn't really which one. So from here, like I said, I might be trying to pass or whichever, and she's bringing it, and she might have to bring a leg up and back around and try to pin this arm down. And I might be trying to hold on and like thinking I'm doing something amazing. And she's just shucking her hips up. And now notice how, explain to them what you're doing with that collar.
So from here, I'm pulling him. So when I'm ready to go, the hips and this collar's going at the same time. Boom, pulling him into it. This is my funky side, can you tell?
So
let's do the good side.
So yeah, so as in like, you're still thinking about collar drag situation.
So here, when I'm ready, hip and collar are coming at the same time. Hip again to clinch it in. And we all know how to
finish on the triangle, controlling the shin bone and all that stuff.
So he's saying this is if they're grabbing.
And like I said, and let's say that I'm still doing this kind of thing. I'm like, man, you're really strong. God, I can't get you. I can't get you, whichever. Well, I'm gonna start being sneaky about it and kind of bring this arm up, leg up to here. And I'm still gonna be like, man, you're really, okay, yeah. Boom. I said, that's the one thing I've been noticing a lot is like, I'm gonna get over the shin bone before I lock it down, keeping the posture built down, and right to here kind of thing. So, still from technical guard pull, pulling down, pulling down. All right, so now from the push sweep or scissor sweep, now we're setting up the triangle choke, obviously offset. So back to here. This person's really strong. They're biting down or locking down tight. I can't even get my knee across, barely, because they're trying to change tight. I'm just gonna bring this bad boy up. And I might even still try to start acting like I'm doing this. Even the whole time I'm thinking about, I'm fixing to suck this up into your throat real quick. And I'm committing 100%, where we're almost, if I'm gonna try to put you to sleep by pulling you and knocking you into this. Because once you get, once they make them see stars with something, they don't know where they're at for a second. That'll give you time to kind of lock something up too.
And keeping that collar the whole time.
Yeah, keeping the collar will add more to the choke while you're choking that collar. Right? That's why I like that collar grip a lot. Yes, loop chokes can happen off the stand up, collar drag, I mean, a lot of things from that one. Once I start getting over here, it changes a lot of the game up from left to right. Any questions? So we'll start guard, and then from here, baiting the sweep nonchalantly, back down, trapping the arm down further, still trying to sweep, and then see how, even though you guys know what's going on, but to the other person doesn't know what's happening, thinks they're like, oh yeah, you ain't sweeping me. Oh God, that's what we want. All right, ready, set.